Okay, this is just a quick video on how to install a central locking system on a d22 Navara, or if it's after a 2008 model, it's sometimes called a DX Navara. This one's a 2008 model. It's had a hard life, but as standard, these don't come with central locking. Well, they come with central locking, but it's not operated by a remote key fob. It's only operated by the driver's door switch or by the key switch in the driver's door. Picked up this central locking kit off Trade Me in New Zealand for 35 New Zealand dollars, but they're available on eBay and AliExpress and all those sorts of things. The kit came with four actuators. Four of these. These ones are only 2-wire. The fourth one, which I've already installed, is the master actuator, and it has about 4 wires coming out of it. I think it is 5. So a real brief rundown. The reason I've done this is because I've replaced the driver's door because of panel damage to it. And I thought, while I'm switching the doors over, I might as well add central locking. So these two holes here, I've just drilled those. On the inside, mounted the actuator, so just inside the door there. I've brought the wiring out through this hole, and it's going to get pinned here behind the panel. Not 100% sure that's the right idea, but we'll see. From where I mounted the actuator, comes with these little bars and some little clamp things. So I've got the bar, as you can see, it's going up to here, clips on to clamped it onto this rod, which goes between the door lock here and the door lock there. I've then run the wiring loom, I've tied it up into here, the brain for the central locking unit. Cable tied it into place in this gap here. It should hopefully be out of the way of the window. Now for the power feed, I've picked up a neutral from that screw there. There's probably better places, but it works fine there. And then I've tested the plug that goes to the power windows and locking and whatnot. And I found that the purple wire on the side with the release clip is 12 volts positive, 24 hours. So I've tapped the feed off that, and at this stage it all appears to be working fine. Oh, let's lock, it's already locked. Unlock, lock, and as you can see, because I've installed the master actuator on here and it already had central locking, by locking and unlocking this door, the rest of the doors copy. So that's how to install central locking in a d22 or DX Navara ute without it. No other real tricks to it. Actually, I say no other real tricks. When it comes time to test it, it appeared as though the motor was not strong enough to lock the door, but what it actually was is there's some sort of interlocks going on, so you can't lock the door when it's open. And I thought I'd tricked it by flicking the lever across in here, but it's actually got to be flicked right back. There's sort of 2 stages to it before the door thinks it's locked, and then it allows the locking mechanisms to lock and unlock. Yeah, not too bad. Just out of interest, this door this is the new door, or the door I got off a wrecked Navara, which is in better condition than mine. They were identical doors, however the wiring loom had different plugs on it where they connect into the vehicle. So after fitting the door and running the wiring loom back through, went to plug it in, it didn't fit, so I had to strip the loom out of the old door and transfer it over, which then also meant the plug and wiring that goes to the electric window motor, that was also slightly different, so I ended up having to transfer over the window opener. But yeah, nothing too tricky to it, all good. Thanks for watching.